Being a mom can be exhausting. Then on top of having the little ones, it's hard when your body isn't looking and feeling the way you want. Dr. Benjamin Dunkley is here for this sponsored interview to tell us all about the mommy makeover at Envision Cosmetic Surgery. Dr. Dunkley, it's so good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Dina.
Okay, I have to start out. I'm an open book on the show, and I did my breasts in 2019. I went to you. You came highly recommended. I've sent friends your way, and I cannot rave enough about my experience with you, your team, your expertise.
Thank you. It's always nice to hear that patients are happy. That's what we're hoping for.
But that's why I went to you. Your body does change after kids, after breastfeeding, after childbirth, all the things. And we're talking about the mommy makeover today, a term we hear. What is it?
So it's not a specific surgery. Like breast augmentation is a specific surgery. Mommy makeover is a combination of surgeries, and it typically involves breasts and a tummy tuck, but it could include other things. We could do liposuction, fat transfer, lots of different things.
Yeah, because we might have different areas. One woman is going to be different than the next. We have our different trouble spots. Okay, mommy makeover, we hear the term in Utah, but we need to be careful where we are going to book this kind of a surgery. Some might advertise it done cheaply, but that's not always going to give you the good results.
Well, it's probably not completely accurate. I've seen some advertisements for a mommy makeover starting out at around $7,000. That's really one area of liposuction, which isn't really a mommy makeover. A mommy makeover is a transformation to try and get you back to that pre-baby, pre-child body.
And is that possible? Can we get back to that pre-baby body?
We can get pretty close. We can get close. Yeah, and it just depends. Everybody has different trouble spots. Sometimes we need to take a little fat from someplace, put it someplace else. Sometimes the breasts need to be lifted. Sometimes there's extra tummy skin that we got to get rid of. So it just varies.
The list, like you're saying, tummy tuck, breast implants, breast lift, liposuction, a vaginal rejuvenation, fat grafting. Is that the fat transfer?
That's fat transfer, yeah.
And explain that a little more. Where would you maybe take fat and put it in a different place?
So we can take it from anywhere where we do liposuction, but the most common area for fat transfer is we'll take a little bit out of the back, we'll put it into the bottom. As we age, things tend to deflate that we don't want. I always say we gain fat where we don't want it, we lose it where we want it. So we can take a little out of, say, the love handles, we can put it into the bottom to round that out, and things look a lot better.
Just shuffle it around a little bit and get that shape. And isn't it amazing the difference that it makes? I mean, it's so much more youthful, and a little tweak can bring so much confidence. What do people say that you have done for them emotionally, mentally?
I hear a lot. I'm a lot more confident. I'm happier. And those are the things I want to hear, because you're a better person. If you're happier, you're more confident, you're just a better you.
You are. You're better to everyone in your life and a better mom. Let's talk a little bit about what that recovery could look like.
So with the tummy tuck, recovery is going to be a little difficult. You'd plan on probably a couple of weeks of at least no work or limited activity. The breasts tend to be a little more easy, as is liposuction. So if we did liposuction 360, 5 to 7 days, you're back to work. If we're doing breasts, probably the same. You add that tummy tuck in there, it's going to be a little longer recovery.
So plan for that. Maybe you make your appointment this fall, and then you're all ready for the next summer. And are you booking pretty far out? Is there a little bit of a wait?
Not too bad. We can usually get you in within a couple of months, so you don't have to wait too long.
And doctor, you are truly such an artist when it comes to the way you have your eye, the way you sculpt. We were just talking about what a great artist you were actually drawing, and it just makes sense. It's all part of the same thing, isn't it?
It is. It takes a little bit of an eye to understand what curves, what lines are going to make the biggest impact and the biggest difference.
If we want to get a consultation with you, where do we do that?
Best place is probably the website, envisionsurgery.com. You can go there, and there's numbers. You can fill out a request form or just give us a call.
And you have been in that beautiful new space. You needed more room. You've got it. It's gorgeous in Murray. So call and book a consultation with the doctor. He is truly the best of the best. Such a fan.
Thank you, Dina.
So good to see you. Thanks so much. All right. Thank you so much to Dr. Dunkley for joining us here on Good Things Utah in the sponsored interview.